watching Abba and preach, and they brought in this guy named Brandon, I believe. And when he came in, he instantly had aura. I mean, it was you could tell that this guy is a confident person just by his demeanor. And I had to break it down. We have to break down this guy because he does a lot of the things that I teach on this channel, right? And a big part of what he does is he speaks without words. Right. The reason why I prefer people to speak without words is because learning to say things without saying it requires interpretation. And humans love interpreting things because whenever you have to interpret signals from people, it's the signals come across as mysterious. That creates an aura of mystery. And if you're a man or a woman, you come across, if you're a man, masculine. If you're a woman, you come across as feminine. It's actually one of the most. Let's watch the video and you see what I'm talking about. It's pretty instantaneous.
Quasi-married man. This is the first two things you stress about: work and sex.
No.
All right, let me ask Kevin.
Watch
The
this.
resident father in the house. Yo, Bradley.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
This is Bradley and Preach.
I'm gonna play a video for you.
Notice he hasn't said a word. All he's doing is communicating with his eyes and his movement and smiles, right? That's the first thing. He doesn't make eye contact with us. So if I'm a woman and a guy comes in like this and communicates to people without even looking at me, it creates this aura, right? We're gonna watch this.
Whoa! You are way too comfortable.
Right? No words.
You are way
No
too
words.
comfortable.
No words.
Okay, I'm gonna play a portion.
Right? He said, "Thank you for having me," but without words. This is literally like what like it's beautiful. And even when he smiles, it's not he does a full smile, but mostly it's like a half smile, right?
Okay, I'm gonna play a portion of the video. Tell me if you think this is true, okay?
The second thing a man stresses about every day is sex. Not women.
Right? No words. He's just talking through his eyes.
Sex in general. Why? Because
The first thing is work. Work.
And one of the things that he does a lot, and I'm stopping it a lot so other people who are fucking complaining, the video's right there so you can watch it. Look, right here. It's called Man on Simple. Just watch that fucking video. Let's put that back.
because
The first thing is work.
And notice how he moves is more slow. One of the things that I notice is that his movement is very slow. Obviously, he has a very strong jawline. He's a masculine looking guy. He works out, right? He takes care of himself. He's groomed. Most likely he has a small chin. So because of that, he has a longer goatee. So he's very well groomed, has a good hairline. He looks like them actually too, right? And that is the foundation of it. But on top of that, it's just that he communicates without words. So even when he's listening to him, he's like, there's a nonverbal speaking.
Work and sex. Those are the first two things that men stress about when they wake up every day.
Notice
Your
how he
money.
pauses.
The first two things that men stress about when they wake up every day.
Your money, man.
Money.
Money.
Money was the second thing for you. You as a parent.
Work.
Work.
Money, work, family, friends, health. Sex, like sex, one of the last thing for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I don't really care, man. I mean, when I was younger, it was mostly maybe something really big to me.
Ah.
But after I've done it with so many girls and everything.
No, don't brag. Yo, get off camera.
No, but let me talk.
Right? We're gonna pause this. At first, he started off more shy, and then he started speaking more. Right? Where rather than going straight to conversation and going super charismatic, he did the shy game that I like to call it, and went slow. And even when he speaks, he doesn't have a lot of fluctuations. Oh, and that's really charismatic. But he's doing more of like a shy charisma, right? Where he's speaking more in a downward tone. He doesn't even speak that loud. And what happens is that people just go like that and listen in more. They pay more attention to you when you do that.
Let's talk. I've been through it and everything, so it's kind of like a.
Like he's over it.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Notice the way Preach talks versus him, right? Oh, he's over it. And he's like, yeah, I'm over it. Like it's more relaxed, like a Batman type of energy.
He's not like, yeah, you know what I mean?
No, I don't have time to date, man.
All right.
See? Non-verbal.
Yeah, I don't even time to date, man.
Non-verbally.
All right.
No? Oh well. See these motherfuckers? It just leaves. And the reaction you get out of that is way more emotional from people, right? Women, when they see this, this is this is what I'm talking about. Actually, you lower your nonverbal cues. You rather than say, "Hey, are you from here?" Rather than say, "Yeah, I'm from here, man." You say, "Mm-hmm, yeah, I am." Right? That is and a lot of people think that if you join a new group, for example, let's just say you go to a new social setting, that you have to dominate the room. You don't. You could dominate the room by letting people be more of the talkative, and when it comes to you, you take a slight longer to respond, and your voice is lower, and your response is shorter. That makes you stand out. That really does. And speaking without words, like he does, like you could train this. You could train it through just like finding little moments in your life when you could do it. Right, right there, I just did it. Right, you see what I'm saying? Like that's an example, right? And that communicates power. Let's watch it one more time. Watch one more time.
Is you stress
Good.
about work and sex?
No.
All right, let me ask Kevin, the resident father in the house. Yo, Bradley.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
This is Bradley and Preach.
So, by the way, serious look too also matters, right?
All right. Okay.
This is Bradley and Preach.
I'm gonna play a video for you. Whoa! You are way too comfortable. You are way too comfortable on camera. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna play a portion of the video. Tell me if you think this is true. Okay.
The second thing a man stresses about every day is sex. Not women, not women, sex in general. Why? Because
The first thing is work. Work and sex. Those are the first two things that men stress about when they wake up every day.
Your money, man.
Money.
Money.
Money. What's the second thing for you? You as
Work.
as a parent.
Work.
Work.
Money, work, family, friends, health. Sex, like sex, one of the last thing for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I don't really care, man. I mean, when I was younger, it was mostly maybe something really big to me.
Ah.
But after I've done it with so many girls and everything.
No, don't brag. Yo, get off camera.
No, but
Let
him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk.
I've been through it and everything, so it's kind of like a.
Like he's over it.
Yeah, I'm over it.
He's not like, yeah, nah, me.
No, yeah, I don't have time to date, man.
All right.
This is the behavior that arises when you get positive responses from women, right? That you stop caring so much, and so the personality that arises when you get those responses is a very chilled back attitude. When you're insecure about what women think of you, you develop twitchy, creepy, needy habits that pushes them away. When you're very validated by them and you learn to relax within that validation, this is what happens. The beauty about it is that you can communicate this through just learning how to relax. And that's why meditation is so important. When you meditate, you're able to radiate this type of energy. It's an energy that only is radiated when you're relaxed, right? Tell you, man, this works. Like, I'm not even kidding with you guys. If you guys want to learn more about this, just keep watching my videos or check out my course, Emotional Mastery, or Dark Game. They teach you guys exactly these strategies that I have for you guys. I have no doubt because I mean, you guys saw it and you guys can sense it, right? Personally, me, I would not have done that. Honestly, I'm a little bit more talkative. Obviously, I'm not the same person as he is, right? But naturally, I would have been a little bit more talking because I'm a YouTuber, okay? But when it comes to aura, that's how you do it, man. Now, if you guys enjoy this type of content, check out my course, Dark Game, or like I like to call it now, the Complete Man. It's a course that I created for guys who have no idea how to get women in their lives. As you guys can see, I have attracted a life that brings women into my life. I do a lot of social events, art events, meditation events, and I don't do that to get women. But what I notice is that it gets women into your life, right? And in this course, I teach you guys how to do this. I teach you, so that means even if you're friend zone, if you're the type of person that lacks assertiveness, if you were raised by a single mom and you didn't know how to get women, well, this is the course for you. It teaches you how to overcome approach anxiety, how to take action, because a lot of the times you watch these videos and you don't know how to take action, how to break patterns, how to build social circle, a pickup artistry course, right? Understanding your dark side, a bunch of things that helps a guy improve their dating life, right? Where we talk about how to find your purpose, female nature, the mindset game, the outer game, right? How to get her number, how to damage control, how to create competition, first date using vulnerability, online games, social circle game, how to get threesomes. I mean, the whole shebang bang, right? And the beauty about this course is that there's a 30-day money back guarantee. If you don't like it, you could just let me know and get a refund. There's the basic course, which is $99, and then there is the one with the bonuses, like that I just read to you. So just look through the sales letter, and there's actually some free clips that you guys can watch, right? I think so, right? No, there isn't. But yeah, just look at it. Let me know if you what you guys think of it. You just give it a try. If you don't like it, I will give you your money back. I've always given people refunds. So yeah, man. Hopefully, I can see you guys inside, and let's get back to the video.